Welcome back to Beaufort County News and Views. I'm Catherine Glover, and I'm the director of the Washington Beaufort County Chamber of Commerce. Speaking tonight to Ray Moore, and he's the president with F. Ray Moore Oil and Propane. Welcome back, Ray.
Good to be back. Thank you.
You have a picture that I'm going to show in just a minute that's really cool. But if you could kind of lead up to that picture before I show it to everyone, just so they know what it is.
I would love to. Being on with the State Association, I was asked to, and also had the privilege of doing the first time ever to go up on Capitol Hill to try to inform some of our legislators that propane is more than a commodity that runs their picnic oven, barbecue oven out there. And we had a chance to bump into somebody and meet a very elegant fellow.
You did, and I'm going to show this, Michael, and if you can see it. Can see some
I
of
don't
it
know
now.
if you can zero in, but the fella in the middle is Warren Buffett. And I think he's going to come in on that right now. And this is our group from North Carolina delegation to go up there and talk to our congressmen and inform them just about what propane's about relative to other industries and make sure that we have that conversation in that national energy policy. And walking across the grounds out there, I look up and I see Warren Buffett standing by side him, right by himself with Becky Quick, who's on CNBC Squawk Box in the morning.
Oh, that's really
And
cool.
with this conversation, what went real well for the next interview we had with our senator was the president of our association said, I want you to know, Mr. Senator, that you're the second most important person we've spoken to today. And of course, the senator leans forward and says, well, who was the most important person you talked to today? And we said, well, Warren Buffett. And with that, he stood forward and wanted to know what we had to say with Warren Buffett.
That's really cool.
Well, what we found out about Warren Buffett is, did you know his best man's from Salisbury and that his favorite town in North Carolina is New Bern? And that's because that's where Pepsi-Cola was founded, and he's a major investor in that.
That is very cool.
So we've had a lot of mileage out of that.
Well, that's really, really cool. And you have the picture to show it, which is important.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
Talk to me. We're going to bring it down to the local level and talk a little bit more about F. Ray Moore Oil and Propane and just kind of where your focus is as a company. And, I can say from experience that you just have a very customer-friendly company, that you really invest in your employees, and that there's a lot of proof of that. But talk to me a little bit more about the company.
Well, thank you. That we've got a couple of phrases we use and we keep repeating. And one is, how do we bring peace of mind to our customers? And two, how do we be constantly customer focused? And that our team, we believe we've got a very good one there. We're about 47 employees, and we constantly work on that customer focus part. But with that, we know that service is primary, and our state association, so I'll make this so I don't forget to make this point, is that we have a world-class training center in Raleigh, due to our being the second largest state association in the nation. We have committed a lot to that, and it's a wonderful facility. And we have on-staff engineer to help train us so that we bring safety and efficiencies to our industry and represent all 400 of the dealers in North Carolina represent our industry really well. But we're committed to, if you called us and had an issue, 24 hours, 7 days a week, live person. You'll get a live answering service who then contacts a live service technician who returns your phone call within just a few minutes out there. And depending upon that level of safety will determine how quick that'll return around, and we can get there quickly. We have a man on our staff, Gray Deans, in which you know Gray, a wonderful fellow, who is able to do a hedge product where we can do a price protection program for all of our customers. That's a cap, so you don't pay more than, but you can pay less, and that's unusual in our industry. That's kind of special. And then we can offer that also in a stable price program where that's spread over several months, over 10 months, so that after Christmas, January bill doesn't hit. Mm-hmm. So that takes the volatility and keeps that stable, which is really appreciated.
And it helps for people on fixed income to know.
Yes, and those two programs came from feedback we took from our customers, trying to listen to them and saying, how do we, a spike in energy, all energy, not just propane, several years ago, and now that's all gone away. We have automatic draft out there where we've got a lot of customers who travel, or it's like to miss a discount because you paid your bills one day too late. This guarantees that you'll be all those discounts be available to you, and that you don't have to worry about that payment. We've installed that. We have routed delivery, and we have something called CTEP training. All of our team members are CTEP certified, and that's Certified Employee Training Program, which is through our state association. and that's with concern to safety, efficiency, and just making a whole, giving a better look for a whole industry out there. And every one of our employees or team members are trained in that manner. And other things with concern to efficiency of propane, who know it's such a good product as industry-wide, is we offer free water heaters, and our state association and national association offer, when you convert from a lower efficiency product to a higher efficiency product, specifically switching out electrical product. It's very inefficient to heat water with electricity, and then some other older items that when you put in a new gas furnace or gas pack or stovetop or water heater, that you can, Catherine, get up to $1,000 rebate on that appliance. And that's through our state association and our national association.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
And I can also say that if there's any, and we're getting ready to wrap up, but any customer service seminars or anything going on in town, you always have an employee that's there from Ray Moore's office, F. Ray Moore Oil and Propane, because they believe in customer service and they're always there with us. And that's important.
Thank you. And we're bringing a program from the state level down and helping sponsor this for all firefighters and first responders. We put on, we think through Lent Stowe at the community college, we'll be working on that and then invite all the area fire departments and first responders.
That's really cool. All right, real fast, because we're getting ready to go. How would someone get in touch with you, and tell me your website?
Okay, our website is real simple as our name, fraymore.com, and can refer to anything here. And hopefully we'll be able to get a copy of this and put it on there. But our state association or national association, our state association is just NCPGA, looks like North Carolina Professional Golf Association, North Carolina Propane Gas Association.org can answer any of these questions, and then National NPGA, National Propane Gas Organization.
And your phone number at F. Ray Moore Oil
Our
and Propane.
phone number is 252-946-9061.
Perfect. Thank you for being on.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time, Beaufort County News and Views.